to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from here, and this has been like a therapy session.
Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Stevie, congratulations, another win. And you're still taking the piss out of me, so yeah.
Thank you so much. So nice to see you, Oscar Bevis.
It's good to see you as well. Are you used to this winning feeling yet? Does it feel like second nature? Because I feel like we've done about 5 winning interviews over the last year.
It does, but I'm also in a weird way glad I experienced that loss in Barcelona, because I think it's all part of the package, isn't it?
Does it make winning feel better than it did before?
Yeah, definitely. And it also feels like I've earned the wins. No one can say, oh, yeah, we knew she'd win. Oh, yeah, knew she'd win. Oh, she just takes easy fights. No, I don't, actually. I have a variety.
Well, you look very good tonight, I have to say. What did you make of your own performance? Obviously, I know you'll go away and assess it properly, like on film. But from being in there, how did you feel you done tonight?
I'm really happy with myself. I am always self-critical, but at the end of the day, I've not been shy to me. I've been scared shit of southpaws since I started boxing, and I've wanted to avoid them like the plague. So knowing she was a southpaw, I still just been going over it in my head. And then obviously David said, look, we've gone up a couple of weights because the weighing got changed on the day. And he was like, look, don't get in a scrap because she's really big and tough. And when he's saying that, I'm thinking, yeah, but I'm big and tough. I want a scrap. But I went in there and I've done as I was told. And it took me a couple of rounds to find my range and relax. But I think when I did, I actually boxed really well. I hope so. Everyone said I have and I want to watch it back. But I am really happy with that. Yeah, I'm really happy with that, actually.
Is it kind of a mental thing, the southpaw, to overcome as well? Because, like I said, you look good tonight and you dealt with kind of all the stuff she made you think about. But is it a mental thing going into that, knowing that it's just kind of another thing ticked off?
Yeah, I feel like what I've done wrong is avoid it all this time. I should have just got it in the middle. It's like people say, I don't like the front uppercut, I like the back one. You train them both so they both feel comfortable. Southpaw boxers are a big part of boxing. So I feel like now I need to get in the mix with southpaws and get it to be just boxing, not like, oh, like, you know, you say female boxing, male boxing, it's all boxing. Not southpaw orthodox, fuck it, whoever it is, you're boxing them. They've got 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head, so I'm not going to worry so much anymore. It's obviously a bit different, but to be fair, sometimes my jab's quite lazy anyway. So the little lazy jab could have been a feint for all you know, then boom, backhand.
One thing you are, right, is confident in front of the camera. You always have been from the second we first spoke. But can you feel kind of your confidence in the ring growing as well? Because I feel like from watching you, I don't know, maybe it's kind of, you even look happier in the ring. Can you feel yourself feeling more confident than, say, 5 fights ago?
Definitely, yeah. Yeah, with the camera thing, like, I used to shit myself, like, what if I don't know what to say? And then
there is no way you've ever shit yourself in front of a camera.
I used to think, what if I don't know what to say? And then I realised the problem is, what won't I say? But the thing is, I see people smile and laugh, and I think, do you know what, why try and change it if I'm making people happy? Do you know what I mean? I love seeing people be happy. So, and as for in the ring, yeah, I'm really enjoying myself. The last fight, I don't know, I think I refueled a little bit wrong and I felt a bit crippled halfway through and I learnt my lesson. And so halfway through the last fight, I was like, fuck, I don't feel right. Whereas this time I was like, I feel good. I thought, I feel good. I've trained hard, you know, I've made weight well, I felt full of energy. I thought, right, I feel good, yeah, just enjoy it. There's no point getting too nervous now. You feel like at some point I'm going to want to run away, I can't get in there, but you know you got to do it. So I'm starting to like get more focused before I get in there, which I didn't used to do as much. I think I used to be a bit more like, you know, my brain's like a bit scattered. Trying to focus on one thing's quite hard for me sometimes, but I definitely feel more focused, and I really enjoyed it. I did, yeah.
Obviously, this is your second fight since Barcelona, so the second one of kind of like, I'll say like the rebuilding or coming back after that defeat. From here on in, just kind of a few more, and then at some point, maybe a title fight will click, and then that's when it gets kind of big for you, I suppose.
Yeah, I feel like after Barcelona, I was itching to get back into a good fight because I thought, right, my confidence has grown now. Then obviously I went back in with someone who wasn't that much of a... She was tough, but she didn't really give me much of a fight, and I've been eager. Like Becky give me a fight, I feel spurred on when I take a few shots. I know that's silly, but that's just how I am. So I felt like, I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to keep busy after Barcelona to keep that, because even though I lost, it boosted my confidence, and I have kept busy. I've had 2 fights since, which I'm really lucky in the same year. We've had a couple of big offers already, but I just feel like we need to make sure we accept it at the right time. If I'm fighting someone decent, you know, in a title fight, I want equal amount of notice. I want to make sure I can get the diet in place so that I lose the weight properly, not drastically. And I need to make sure I have this week off with my son. That's the most important thing right now, is having that break. I can't get back in the gym Monday and get on a diet. If someone says you're fighting in December, it's like, right, whatever the offers are, they can wait. I'm taking my boy away for a week. I'm going to stay off my phone as much as I can, not stress about what I'm eating, not train, just chill. Then I'll come back and then we'll listen to the offers, because there's been a couple. There has been a couple. I think I'm a good opponent for people because they know I'll fucking give it some. But I think a lot of them think, yeah, she's beatable. But I still believe the best is yet to come from me. So, and especially when I get down to the right weight as well. I think some of them fucking shots she was taking, I'm not even a big head. I think, yeah, you felt them, mate. Someone a stone lighter will definitely feel them. And I can take shots, so I ain't scared.
I'm gonna share something with you that might put me in a very negative light. Yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something. Completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.